everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, today we are swimming. The funny part is, I fully expect my head to be just floating in water because of my shirt. So, well, guys, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Yes, on your way in, guys, you know what I'm going to ask. You know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody know we're here, guys. Thank you for coming through. It helps out every time you guys come through. It really does help out. It lets everybody know that we are live. It lets everybody know that they can come, enjoy themselves, have fun. So thank you for coming through, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys. So thank you. What do we got in here? We got Green Rack. Good morning, sir. Pseudo Spike, welcome. Chef Jew, as always, welcome so much for coming through. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming through. Fins in the house. Blessings. Thank you so much for coming through, everybody. Guys. Listen, we are so close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I thought I messed something up. Guys, we are so close. We have gotten to 830 subscribers. Guys, we only need 170 more, and that's all thanks to you guys. All thanks to you guys. We are 170 subscribers, and we're 21 days away from making it happen. Um, we are 17 days because I can't do math. So 17 days, guys. Yes, we are 17 days away. Thank God I looked that up. 17 days, guys, for us to make it happen, guys. And I believe we can do it, guys. 17 days, 170 people. Do the math. It's about 10 people a day. We can do this. We got this. It's not going to be easy, but we can make it to our goal, guys, together. We absolutely can make it to our goal together. So help me, help us, help you, help the community by getting Miss Fins to 1,000 subscribers, guys. And we're only 170 subscribers. That's it. We're right at the finish line, guys. Right at the finish line. Good morning, Adam S. Welcome, Roadrunner. Welcome. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Jimmy. How you doing? Delusional. Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, guys, we're 170 subscribers. Oh, we're so close. My God, smell of roses. We're so close. So, guys, let's make it happen. Thank you for coming through, guys. And as you can see in the title, yes, we are doing another. We're gonna do a miniature game preview because I've done so many game previews for this divisional. League wide Wednesdays, we went deep, real deep. But it's only 4 games, so we can go ahead and do it. We're gonna do the game preview. I'm gonna give you some stuff. Maybe you didn't go to the Wednesday show. That's fine. I would suggest we had a lot of fun that night. Please go to the Wednesday show and check it out. Okay. And just as a little tidbit, so you guys know, it's in the PM. So Miss Fins tends to say a little more than what Miss Fin says in the morning show. Just saying. We played a little loose. We played a little loose. Okay. Good morning, Jeremiah. Welcome, everybody. And Bills, welcome. How you doing? I know 8:30. We got 170 more to go. I say we're right there at the finish line. 170. So do you think will be the Dolphins' next DC? Oh, we're gonna discuss that too because as you saw, even though we are doing the game preview for the divisional round, we're also doing Boyer's out, guys. We saw that this week. That was crazy. Not really. Everybody was expecting it. I was expecting it too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna discuss with you what I think personally. Because I have some reservations over that move, and then we're gonna discuss maybe some viable candidates out there that I know that I'm sure you guys have already heard of. heard of. Um, Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, guys. It's it's to be expected. Okay, it's to be expected. Let me hold on. Let me pull up a little thingy here for us. Good morning, guys. Wake up with Miss Phins. Make it happen, guys. I know you guys are already awake because guess what? Yeah, we're gonna discuss all of that. All of it. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Let's talk about it. Let's get into this game preview real quick, guys. I don't want to waste your time. We've got it going on. First game that I'm most excited about. Literally, there's only okay. I'm lying. All the games are good. I mean, it's the divisional round of the playoffs. All the games are good. Let's break down these games in this preview. Oh yeah, trust me. Good morning, Saxman. Chippo! How are you doing? Thank you for gracing us with your presence, buddy. Um oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Boyer, we're gonna talk about that, but let me get through these game previews real quick so we can go over there, okay? Jacksonville. Yes, the last Florida team standing. It's going to Kansas City, ladies and gentlemen. Davis and Goliath. Let's not lie. I mean, come on. It's not even close. These teams are so far. Like, it's not even close in the number of wins, stats, everything. And the deck is completely stacked against Jacksonville. Absolutely stacked. Not to the point that it was for the Dolphins in that wild card weekend. Nobody is getting it as bad as we did. But yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, right now, Jacksonville 9-8, 4-5 away. Kansas City 14-3, 7-1 at home. This will be on NBC on Saturday at 4:30 Eastern time, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, it's essentially 78%. Almost everybody's picking Kansas City. 21% picking Jacksonville Jaguars, and the tickets are as low as $103. Look, the negative, it's -9 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, the over under definitely went up. It was less than this before. It's now 52.5 points. And the weather should be rather nasty because it's going to be 40 degrees. It's going to be cloud cover, and they expect scattered showers throughout the game. That's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting, guys. Um, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. As far as real quick, as far as the the injuries that we have on both sides, Ross Matisic, yeah, Ross Matisic for Jacksonville, Brandon Sheriff, Trevor Lawrence, Agnew, and Pryor. They're all questionable for Jacksonville. As you guys know, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is on IR, and so is Jody Fortson for Kansas City. They also have Miko Harmon, who's also out. So other than that, everybody else is pretty much good. Um, as far as the last five, they've both won the last five, so it's pretty good of a type of matchup. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This seems like it's gonna be a slaughter. It probably is. I picked, and I'm gonna tell you why I picked this. I picked Jacksonville 34-31. This is the reason why I picked Jacksonville. I picked it because of the defense, not because of the offense. I think Jacksonville has just maybe like a little slight notch over Kansas City. We know Kansas City is an offensive house. They don't focus on defense as much. but they still gotta have a defense, obviously. In Kansas City right now, they're young player, not Kansas City, sorry, Jaguars. They're young players, very very good, very good. They're getting their legs underneath them, obviously, but as far as um as far as the turn is concerned, I feel like they, because they have nothing to lose, I think that might play really well to Jacksonville's favor. And I just put it in there. Go ahead and let me know, guys. Who do you think is gonna win? Is it gonna be Kansas City? Is it gonna be the Jaguars? And vote, guys. Hit that like button on your way in. Thank you very much, guys. Um, Honestly, I just I don't know what I was thinking, but I like this is one of those teams that could perhaps look. It could go two ways. Either they're gonna get blown the bleep out, and I mean blown out. I mean, good morning, level two. Um, or I think they're gonna make it a very competitive game, and if it's close, that's why I give the little notch to Jacksonville. And this is another thing that people forget, guys. Jacksonville is known for beating Goliaths. They've done it every single year. They have won games they should not have won. They should not have beaten. Um, I forgot who the hell they played in the wild card weekend. Oh, Chargers. Yeah, they should not have beaten the Chargers. They did. They shouldn't be beating. They should not be beating Kansas City. They should not at all. Not even a little bit. But if we're look, conventional wisdom will tell you, yes, pick Kansas City. Kansas City is a sure bet, sure winner. They are the most experienced team. They've won a Super Bowl recently. They have Super Bowl winning head coach. I mean, they both do, but as far as like recently, technically they both do too. Love it. Um, but at the end of the day, guys, these are two opposing teams that, if you take a look at it, it really is gonna be, it really is gonna be very interesting. The real Josh Allen plays for the Jags. That is true. The real Josh Allen. And that kid, what I saw from that defense to shut down the Chargers the way they did. And then on top of that, Trevor Lawrence not getting rattled by literally throwing four picks the first half. They got a new resolve, and that's due to their coach. And I love Doug Peter, and that's who I wanted personally. We probably would have still been in the playoffs had we had Doug Peterson, but whatever. Anywho, okay, let me get through this real quick. So 70% of y'all say Chiefs are gonna win. 30% say it's gonna be the Jags. You guys are probably right. Listen, you're right. Color pick Kansas City, 32-24. I picked the Jags 34-31. I do believe they're gonna be making some. They're gonna be scoring. They're gonna be both scoring, but I have a feeling. And you know what? This is a great experience. Chiefs are on another tier compared to the Chargers. No comparison. That is true. That is true. Which is why I say you cannot put it past the fact that Jacksonville Jaguars does know how to come up with ridiculous wins that shouldn't be. So yeah. So I'm taking the Jags. I know I'm wrong. I shouldn't, but I am. Good morning, Cruz. Welcome. Good morning. Holding feet accountable. Morning, Mark. Okay. Can you just put Michael K so little wants to know who you are? Just, just say. Good day, Miss Fins. Yesterday you got me hooked on that nonsense. I was almost late for an appointment. Stop it, Steve, for real. Hey man, we're having fun. I was late too, trust me. And I shouldn't have been, which is why we couldn't. Guys, yeah, believe me, I really can't do past 9 moving forward. I wish I could, but I can't. But yesterday, I too, sir. It was just so good. It was so good. Like, and don't worry, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that multiple times this off season. You know, new things are gonna come up. What does that mean? You know, but I feel like we needed it. A lot has happened. I know a lot of us were down because of losing to the Bills again, but I figured that would really like cheer us up. And it was like, okay, like what are we gonna pick? So I'm glad. I'm glad, Steve, that you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I loved it too. So okay, now let's get to the second game, ladies and gentlemen, of that Saturday night. My very beautiful. So you want Jags versus Bengals next week? I'm taking Jags all the way. I shouldn't. I know. Anyone know if we brought in the denim cowboy yet? Cause I'm a cowboy. You're hilarious. I can't. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. My computer's acting up. Oh, okay. So we have our second game. It's gonna be on Fox. Check your local listings. Um, 8:15 Saturday night. This is my beloved Big Blue Wrecking Crew. The New York Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about them. That's why I gotta run through these game previews real quick. I'm just giving y'all little sprinkles. If y'all want to get the detailed one, we did it. We did it Wednesday night, guys. Check that out. It's a lot of fun. Um, Listen, right now, Eagles and Giants are both 3-2 in the last 5. As far as notable injuries so far, look, Aziz Ojulari for the Giants, he's questionable. And Avante Maddox, we already know, corner, he's out for the game. That's the latest injury report. Other than that, they're pretty good. You know what I mean? Right now, Giants are 9-7-1. They are 4-4 away. Eagles are 14-3. They're 7-2 at home. Eagles are also the number one overall seed in the NFC, and they had just come off to bye. They're gonna be what do you call it? They're gonna be cold. They're gonna be cold, man. They're gonna be cold. They're gonna be cold, and because of that, I'm picking Giants. I'm picking Giants, guys. Who wins? I'm gonna ask. So y'all let me know. Eagles. Who's winning in your opinion, guys? Who's winning? Who's winning? Who's winning in your opinion? And you know what? I forgot to do this too. Give me your score prediction too. I'm gonna highlight them real quick. So hurry up. We're gonna get through these puppies real quick. Mm. Now let me tell you another reason why I think that. Look, the sure bet is Eagles. No reason why you shouldn't pick the Eagles. No reason at all. I mean, no reason why you should pick the Giants. Giants should be losing this game. More than likely, Giants will lose this game. For being honest. Um, as far as the Giants are concerned, Eagles are the better team. Period. For a reason. Again, they are. They got the better record. They got everything. 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 This is my concern with the Eagles. One, Hurts has been hurt. Sorry, those. It's kind of funny because that's his last name. Um, but the issue is that Jalen Hurts is hurt. A and B. When you're so used to having, and I know it's more like a buy. You know what I mean? I mean it is a buy. It's not more like it is a buy. When you're especially towards the end of the season, you're rolling high. Your guys are hurt. Blah 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 blah. Guys, I've seen way too many number one seeds get knocked out in the divisional round. Didn't that happen last year with what was the team? Oh snap! Somebody help me out. Where are my football heads? Because I know y'all know this. Was it the Niners? I don't think so. No, it wasn't the Niners because the Niners, I think they took out Tampa Bay last year in the divisional round. So, last year, which I think it was the NFC. The NFC, whoever was the number one. Oh, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but I know it's stacked against them. Look, guys, Eagles are more than likely gonna win this game. Like to Roadrunner, they got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown. I mean, it's not even close. I think the Eagles because of Eli, the most average QB I've ever seen, used to be a Giant. 118, 118. He should be a Dolphin if that's the case. And yeah, it is what it is. I get it. I get it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I think wasn't it the Packers? It might have been the Packers. I think it might have been the Packers. I think so. So let me go over here. We got Eagles by 4. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Jimmy says 27-23 Eagles. Roadrunner says 28-17 Eagles. Okay. Got it. Level 2 says Giants by 10. I took the Giants because I'm convinced that Hurts is a system quarterback, which there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Um, yeah, I picked the Giants. I went 27-22, guys, because this is the thing. They can both put up points. We know this. That's not even a question. I mean, they can both put up points, guys. This is where I'm a little like 4 degrees, clear skies in Philly, so that's not gonna be a problem. The negative is -5.5 for Eagles. And 80% of everybody thinks that it's going to be the Eagles winning. So, I mean, plus or minus is 48. I mean, the over under is 48 points for the game. The team is, it's not as bad. In rushing, in my opinion, Giants have a better rushing attack with Saquon. But I'm not going to lie, Philly does have the better receivers. Even though Slayton is a really good receiver, it don't even come close, bro. AJ Brown, I mean, he's got almost 1,500 yards. It's not even close. And that's not even talking about Devontae Smith, who's also young and good. So I picked the better quarterback in my opinion, Miss Fans. It should be a good game. It should be a good game. Um, yeah, it should be a good game. Eagles 31, Giants 20. I get it. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Giants, like I said, 27-22. A lot is routing. It's the first time for both teams in a while to be in the playoffs. Obviously, both QBs haven't made it there. A lot of the players haven't made it there. But one thing that I can say is being that not Peterson, sorry, Dayball, first year head coach, sometimes they can be very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. And I think that that's going to work in the Giants' favor. So, but don't get it twisted, guys. There's a reason why the Eagles went what, like 11-0, 12-0, or something like that. It was insane. Giants by 4. We got 4-2 Eagles. Yo, Green Rat, that was actually funny. Thanks. So 62% of you guys say Eagle, 37% say Giants. You guys are right. Eagles are more than likely gonna win this game. But I don't put it past the Giants. I don't put it. They just beat Kirk Cousins, Thielen, Justin Jefferson, a really good Vikings team that was rolling. Um, but let's not lie. Vikings are not. They're not the Eagles. Eagles are a better team. So we'll see. Very, very, very interesting for that one. Now let's get to the next one. Sunday games, guys. Sunday games. You got the game that pretty much everybody's gonna want to watch. The rematch that never happened. The game that should have happened, but we all know why it didn't. 65%. These numbers have changed since Wednesday. 65% to Buffalo Bills beating the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals are 12-4, 6-3 away. Bills are 13-3, 7-1 at home. The next mm. So this is gonna be very interesting. Look, say what you will. Who wins? Let me tell you who I think is gonna win, and let me tell you who the NFL is gonna get to win. The NFL is gonna cheat somehow, some way, and get the Bills to win this game. Those refs are already bought and sold. The narrative is already out there. The entire league wants the Bills to make it to the dance. Yay. Yeah, yeah. They want them to win so bad. They have picked the Bills in the last 2 or 3 years as the Super Bowl favorites, even after they haven't made it to the Super Bowl either years. But every year they want to go ahead and plump up the Bills. Okay, sure. They already did everything they could to give them the game against the Dolphins. Now they're gonna go ahead and do the same thing versus the Bengals. And for that matter, I am taking the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. 34-31 Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I think the Bengals are are poised to make another run for the Super Bowl. And it's another thing why I say the Bengals. Obviously, I don't like the Bills, so I wouldn't pick them unless it's like an obvious like, come on, I hate them, but they're gonna win this game. Um, dude, you can't have as much problems as you did versus the Dolphins and come out here and think you're gonna beat the Bengals. That's why. The reason why I'm picking the Bengals, literally is because of the way they played the Dolphins. But no, we're gonna hear how Bills. They were just throttling back. They didn't take the Dolphins serious. Please, all of y'all were pooping your pants, knowing full well. Oh my God, we're getting and some highly questionable calls, which I don't care. Whatever it is, what it is. We lost. Congratulations in the Bills moving forward, but super highly questionable first downs given when I'm like, that's a foot and a half away, but sure, give them the first down. We're not even gonna measure. We're just gonna give them the first down because it's obviously the Bills. We got a narrative to save, so it makes sense. Whatever, it is what it is. Um I really think that the Bills are not as good as they're a good team. You can hate them all you want. I know I don't like them, but the Bills are a very good team. They got very good pieces. We know this. We know this. It's not even a question that the Bills are one of the top teams in the league. We know this, okay? Okay? I am highly concerned that they couldn't go against a third round, what am I talking about? Seventh round rookie quarterback, depleted secondary, and a first time head coach who may or may not have been, you know what? I'm not going to say it, but you know what? During the game, listen, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They can say all they want. Now I get it. Divisional game. Divisional games will always be toughest out of all the games. But the Bengals and the Bills have seen each other. I don't know how every almost single time in the last 3 years, at least once, if not twice a season. Hell, I feel like this will be the third time they see each other, but it's not. One thing I will give the Bills, they have at least, it seems as if they have a better wide receiver core. You got Gabe Davis, you've got Diggs. On the other side, you got Jamar, you got Boyd, you got Higgins. This is interesting because, oh, good morning, big time. I didn't even see you. Welcome. Sorry, I got like multiple screens taking a look at everything for you guys. So, um, this is this is gonna be one of those games where at the end of the day, it's gonna be come down to the quarterback, and Josh Allen has been a turnover machine. Now, to his credit, he turned the ball over just as much last year too. Just as much since last, just as much. Michael K is joining us, Miss Vince. Hey, I know, I know. And I said it feels like they've been playing every single year, Michael K. Um, if not in the playoffs, at least once a year, and that would be the playoffs. But anywho, the when you come at Josh Allen, he gets rattled. When you come at Burrow, he doesn't. And this man has had one of the worst offensive line. Uh, sorry guys, this is this is money talking right now, and I gotta check it out. Okay, so here's Allen gets rattled. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, look, you know what? Here, give me a score prediction, people. Give me a score prediction. Okay, here comes the Phantom right here. There you go. Bills haven't played the Bengals since 2019. They've only played 9 times since 2006. Allen and Burrow have never played each other. Allen gets rattled. Miss Phins, you're 100% wrong. Okay. My apologies. My apologies. This goes to show how much I don't give up about the Bills. My apologies, guys. Gave you misinformation. I forgot that I was a fan. I forgot that I was a fan. I guess I can't have feelings as fans or narratives, but I get it. This will probably be the first time they've ever met in their entire lives. Yay. You're right, and I'm wrong. Sorry, audience. There it is. I'm human. It happens. It makes mistakes. If you're going to say something key, reasonable, and don't make up stories, listen. This is for entertainment purposes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a guru. I'm not. I don't work for ESPN. How many times do I have to say, guys? I'm a fan. I'm just a fan, like you guys. But I appreciate you, Michael K. Oh, he did, Green Red. He did. Good morning, Esther. I get it. I get it. Oh, no, no. It's not lying. But I don't pretend to be perfect and know everything. I don't. I don't. But I appreciate you bringing in that information because, hey, you're the Bills fan. I'm going to trust you to know, those intimate details. I don't think Allen gets rattled. I think it's more that the offense isn't as clean, which you are seeing on the Giants. So Allen is getting caught open trying to make a play. Hmm, I don't know. But you're right. You're right, Michael K. You know what it is? It's just your name is throwing me off. I don't see my North Star. Your name is throwing me off. Good morning, Money Mitch. Why is he on every Fins pen pal if he is a Bills fan? They're Dolphin fans too, guys. They're Dolphins fans too. Um, but no, he's right. He's right. I gotta tighten up, and I will. I'm getting better every day, guys. I don't pretend to know everything. I don't. It's too much, but I definitely am working on it, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you. Hey, we are together. Look, I don't know everything, but you know, and I appreciate it. So thank you. It's true, delusional. Quarterbacks do get rattled when they get hit a lot. No, it's not. It's not. Bang. Okay, no. Bengals by 124. Get out of here. Okay, 33-23. The natty Bengals. The naughty. I think you mean naughty. We'll go with naughty. Yeah. But I've personally seen because I mean I watched. I could only go by what I've seen, and I saw Josh Allen get rattled down here in Miami, and I've watched him twice already in Buffalo. And every time we come after him, morning zip up. No, it's not a haircut. It's just on my green screen that I don't have. It looks like that. I style it different for once in a while, guys. Um, but yeah, Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo. Oh, wow. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you, Zippo. I use a crystal. Even Ray Charles can see Allen doesn't get rattled. Okay. Hey, now we got a fanboy. Now you know for a fact he gets rattled, okay? Every QB does. But he does extend plays. He tries to get out of the pocket. And More often than not, he does make plays. But come on. Every QB gets rattled. Don't say they don't. I'll put it to you this way. If he didn't get rattled, how the did we get a strip fumble, scoop and score? He gets rattled. Everybody does. Don't feel bad. Nothing wrong with that, but he does get rattled. He gets rattled. There's nothing wrong with that. Barfalo. Yes. Yes. Pamela does love saying that. This game is going to be insane. To me, this is probably okay. Nobody's probably going to watch the Kansas City Jags game because they're going to assume that Kansas City is just going to blow them out. People are going to tune into this game because it's the one game that we didn't get to see in the regular season. They're going to want to see it. We are owed this. And guys, you can watch this on CBS on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Check your local listing. Okay? Listings. But this is a very, very good two teams. Two very good two teams. Had they fallen in different seedings, I could see this as being the AFC championship game. But obviously, only one will advance. Josh Allen consistently flopped versus the Patriots. I mean, didn't the Jets get to him? I mean, it happens. Uh, what do you mean? How does a strip sack mean he got rattled? He got rattled because he didn't get a chance to get out of the pocket, didn't see a way out, and our guys got to him. It's okay. I know he's Superman, but to Bills fans, but it happens. It happens, guys. So, but it's okay. I mean, he's pretty. Like I say, he's pretty good quarterback. I mean, he is a pretty good quarterback. Phantom aside, my Dolphin phantom aside, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills are a very, very, very good team. I'm not clueless. It's just, it is what it is. Um, I just think that the better team is the Cincinnati Bengals. And you know what? Everybody says you guys are going to win. Go ahead and win. I just don't. I just think that the Bengals have something that they'll be able to. They'll be able to overcome whatever the Bills have to go are bringing. It is what it is. And you know what? They're both franchise quarterbacks, at least. We're still searching for ours. So that's the 3 o'clock game. Then we got the night game. To be honest with you, this night game to me is hilarious. Oh, by the way, Color took the Bills 38-31. I took the Bengals 34-31. I'm still sticking to the Bengals. Like, I mean, I don't see dose of the league getting in the way. I don't see the Bills winning this game. But that's my personal opinion, people. My personal opinion. Who wins? Uh, Cowboys, 49ers. That's my personal opinion. But again, we'll see. They're going to be great games. And you know what? The Bills probably end up making the Super Bowl. They probably will. But just because I think that, again, in my opinion, Josh Allen, when you come after him and gets rattled, he makes mistakes. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree, but quarterbacks do get rattled. Even Tom Brady, and we know this, and he's the winningest Super Bowl winningest quarterback of all time. So now, 69% of you guys said Bengals are going to win. 30% said Bills. I don't know if that's biased because we don't like the Bills as Dolphins, but not going to lie. The way that game started in Cincinnati last time, it looked very, very, very one-sided, in my opinion. Good morning, big time. Good morning, G. Welcome, Miss Phins. You are aware the Bengals are missing both tackles and one starting guard. Good morning, Mark. Welcome, buddy. Listen, I get that, and somehow that didn't stop the Bengals last year from making it to the Super Bowl, having the worst O line in the playoffs, getting sacked 9 times in the was it the divisional round or the wild card round? One of the two. Somehow Joe Burrow finds a way. Somehow. This means that just is like calling the Dolphins to win the AFC East in week 11. How did that work out for you? It didn't. I mean, and I don't get it. What I don't know what you're comparing. I don't know what you're comparing with those two, but hey, again, it's my opinion. It's my opinion. Um, Now, as far as the Dallas Cowboys and the 49ers, this is a weird one. Cowboys are 12-5, 4-4 away. Niners are 13-4. They are playing in San Francisco, 8-1 at home. The Niners are on an 11-game win streak. Brock Purdy himself is on a 7-game win streak. Win streak. This is crazy. Uh, um, this game right here is, I mean, it's just fire, ice, water, oil, like whatever you want to say. You got the not just a seventh round rookie, the seventh round rookie of Mr. Relevant. You can't call him Mr. Irrelevant. The literal last pick of the 2022 draft, Brock Purdy to the 49ers, which I thought it was a very interesting pick. But Niners did it, and it worked out for them, didn't it? It definitely worked out. It worked out for them so far. Brock Purdy's got a chip on his shoulder. He is channeling his baby Marino. No, I'm not dubbing him Marino, but that's his favorite quarterback, which is why he wears number 13. Which is why for him it's like he geeks out to the Dolphins because that's his favorite team of all time, and Dan Marino's his favorite player of all time, which I think is so cool. Obviously, a little piece of the Dolphins is in that game. I'll take it. But this is the thing. Cowboys are choke artists. They are. They are choke artists. That Prescott knows how to not come up with what do you call it? Come up big time in big games. This is a big game. It is a big game. Jimmy says 49ers should win as long as Iowa State Purdy doesn't show up. I guess. I guess. But I think that they're managing him. This is the thing. 49ers offense doesn't require that you need to be a super great elite quarterback for you to run the offense. They just need a game manager. Uh yeah. Um I mean, listen, I am a fangirl. What is it? Am I got is this mic on? I feel like my mic is on. I feel like my mic is on. Is my mic on? Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs up. Tell me that you guys can hear me. How many literal times I have to say I am a fan? I mean, obviously I'm a girl, but I am a fan. This is me being a fan. Like, guys, I'm a fan. And how many times do I have to say I'm not an expert? Like, Jesus, like I'm not an expert. I am learning every single day even more about this sport we love. I am every day, and I love it. I will never pretend like I know everything because I don't. I don't know everything. I learn every day from all these great content creators. I learn every day from so many people that I get to talk to about football. And you know what? It makes it so much fun that every day I can learn one thing. Yes. 22 years without a playoff win. Talk about irrelevant. Hey, not once, not twice, not even three times, but four times. Four times. I don't need to say nothing else. Like it's and I'm working on it. Don't worry. I'm gonna get better at this with time. Hey, listen, it's season one with Miss Phins. You know, I think I did pretty all right. You know, so I'm very, very, very excited for season two. I'm working on a lot for you guys, so keep hitting that like button, guys. Um, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun learning, and I learn from you guys too. A lot of you guys have a lot of history. You guys know a lot more than I do, and I love it. I love it. Back to this game. This game is going to be played at 6:30 on Sunday night. It is on Fox. It's our last divisional round playoff game this year. It is man, this is going to be a wild one. It's almost 50-50 at this point. It is almost 50-50. Almost 50-50. But you know what? Yeah. I think this is probably the closest you will see an opponent out of the four games. Because, I mean, let's not lie. Kansas City and Jacksonville, no, like, that's not even close. Giants, Eagles, not even close. Come on, man. But, well, you know what? Buffalo, Cincinnati, that's a close one, too. And San Fran and Cowboy, that's a close one, too. So we're going to have two very close teams. As far as players and their performance and the level of players. Can you believe this ticket is as low as 405? 405? $405 a ticket. I mean, it is a divisional game, so it makes sense. Um, oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna be a fun game to see. They're all gonna be fun games. Come on, man. We get four of them. So we got the 4:30 game on NBC on Saturday, Jacks Kansas City. We got the Saturday night game on Fox, New York Giants going to the Philadelphia Eagles. Then you got the 3 o'clock game on CBS on Sunday, Cincinnati going to Buffalo, and then you got the Sunday night game, which is 6:30 p.m. on Fox. It's gonna be very, very, very people. Yeah, very, very people. Very, very good. Now, let's talk because I got a few minutes and I need to talk about this because this is very important. Let me end my poll real quick. We got 71% of you guys said the Niners are going to win. 28% the Cowboys. Yeah, I picked the Niners 31-29, guys. And the only one we agreed in, Color also picked the Niners 33-27. So, mm. Let me see here. While I'm talking about this, who wins? Y'all gotta tell me who you think is gonna win between Cowboys. Uh, Cowboy. Wait a minute. Did I say what in the world did I say? Oh, I already did it. Okay, never mind. I already did it. Uh, FB Boyer is gone. Now let's talk about Boyer because I only got like 5 minutes, guys. Answer my question. Are you guys happy that Boyer is gone, ladies and gentlemen? We are shifting gears. Yes. Boyer is gone, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't see it, this is the first time. Oh, let me do my little hold up. Yeah, I made this, so I gotta use it whenever I get a chance. So ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by Miss Phins. Thank you so much. We are here to inform you that the Miami Dolphins have parted ways from their defensive coordinator, Josh Boyer. Brought to you by Tom Pelissero and everybody else on Twitter. Well, what does this mean for the franchise moving forward? Which are the candidates that they can go ahead and take a look at? Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned and find out next time on Miss Fence. Do. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't help myself. Oh snap! Yes. Good morning, DTA. I literally got 5 minutes, guys. Hit that like button because y'all know it's from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Guys, it's like I gotta train you now to get up here earlier at 8 a.m. Let's get to 8 a.m. guys. But it's okay. They didn't just fire Boyer. They just went on like Oprah's like, you got fired, you get fired, you get fired, you get like everybody, everybody. They got rid of Boyer. They got rid of Gregory for the safeties coach. They got rid of McKenzie for the outside linebackers coach. They got Ferentz for the assistant linebacking coach. Like he done out of here. They literally, the funny part is that nobody is shocked that this happened. Like literally not one person shocked that this happened. We all knew it would happen because this is Brian Flores' defense. I mean, what can you expect out of what can you expect out of a new head coach? He didn't really get a say on the defense. He inherited that defense. So realistically, Matt McDaniel had the easiest job on earth, which was just focus on the offense. He was gifted a defense. Um and now, yeah, guess what? Guess what? Now we gotta see, because did the offense really improve that much? Oof, I can't wait to go over this end of the season reviews. Listen, let's not lie. Do you guys agree? Are you happy? Do you agree with this firing? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see where we're at so far. Yeah, wow, 60% of you guys so far say yes. Let me just cut it off there. Oh, Jimmy. But listen, hey, the early bird gets the worm, buddy. Just saying. But what was I gonna say? Oh, my brain. Oh, guys, come on, man. To me, Boyer, I'm not gonna get into the weeds of it because obviously I'm gonna do a deep dive on this defense. But you're dealing with like nothing but injuries and injuries and injuries and injuries and injuries, and somehow we still managed to be all right. We've kept and allowed the offense to have opportunities, and the offense just hasn't capitalized. And that's what he was supposed to do and fix. I mean, come on, man. Needham, Trill Williams, Trey Flowers, Ogba at the end, Brandon Jones at the end. Like, we already know Byron never showed up. But other than that, like, you had some serious injuries here. Like, you can't even work miracles with like undrafted. Oh my God, DTA, that's 5 a.m. for you. That's rough. So I get it. I get it. Um, yeah, this right here. Now, granted, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend like our defense was all that. Our defense wasn't all that. We were last in a lot of things. We were. But this is the thing. Even though we were last, and I get it, I get it. Last in scoring, last in well, not last. Okay, on third down defense, which is obviously very crucial, we were 24th with a 41.63%. When it came to passing, we averaged giving up 234.8 yards per game. That was 27th. When it came to total yardage, was 337.8. That was actually ranked 18th. Why? Because we had top 5 level rushing defense at only allowed 103 yards per game. So between the 27th and the 4th, our average yardage ended up being 18th in the league. And when it came to scoring, we ranked 24th in allowing 23.5 points per game. Could we have been better? Absolutely. Did the injuries hurt? Of course. We know this. It's not even a question. But to me, I still feel like it was a little bit too much. I think that if we were gonna, what's up, Pete? If we were gonna run it back, like everybody's saying, then we should be running it back with everybody, including the defense. In my opinion, yeah. We have no shot at winning Super Bowl now. Now that Boyer is gone, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I can't wait till we discuss Boyer in detail. I just wanted to go ahead and say it real quick because it was definitely needed. I don't think we'll go 6-11, but we'll see. We prevail somehow. The Dolphins. Look, guys, whether you like it or not, the Dolphins are the ultimate 500 team. We are. I like it, Jolie. I'm glad you like it. Guys, hit that like button for me, okay? Keep hitting that like button. But yeah, I personally, I wouldn't have, man. I wouldn't have gotten. I wouldn't have gotten um, rid of him. Obviously, he wasn't everything you would have wanted in a DC, Avi. But you know what? Good morning, Big Slick. I think that we could have still managed. We still could have managed. And if you're gonna give, if you're gonna give, McDaniel another opportunity, then yeah, should have been. Once again, time to boycott. I get it, Kenna. Good morning. They John Wick Boyer excommunicado. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard, but it did. Yeah, that's actually funny. That's actually funny. I love that movie. I have them all. Not only do I have them all, I literally I give it to my dad for Hanukkah as well. Last year I gave it to him, or is the year before? Yeah. We love our Dolphins. We get sucked into and no matter what. I got sucked in on the playoffs hype. Oh my God, this team. I know we're gonna be here together. And guess what, guys? Green Red said it best. We're going 17-0, baby. Let's go. We're gonna go 17 and you know what? Screw that. We're gonna go. We're gonna go 20-0, ladies, and win the Super Bowl next year. And gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you heard it here first. Yes, I'm calling for a Super Bowl. Oh my God, Miss Fantarelli, why are you calling for a Super Bowl? Your team couldn't even get it. Guys, let me be a fan. I'm gonna be a fan because I'm gonna be a fan. Okay, but we're going 17-0. Let's go. Let's get it. But I just thought this to me. Obviously, we all expected it to happen. But the fact that the defense is it's what when the defense literally is the reason why we were in games every single time. Yeah. When will the offense, $100+ million, when will the offense actually carry this team? For once, I've yet to see it. Wake me up when we get there. Like I've yet to see it. And I'm a defensive girl. You guys know I love my defense, and I can't stand it that everybody always wants to blame Fire Boyer, Fire Boyer, Fire Boyer. Right, Fire Boyer. Okay. Look, I already said, I think this is premature. I think this is going to bite us in the patootie again. This is Flores 2.0. Get rid of the guy before you actually get a guy. And guess what? We're about to get. We're, mon Dieu. Oh, mon Dieu. I agree with Esther. We better get somebody out of this world. Because if we get the equivalent of what is Mike McDaniel as a defensive coach, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this popcorn movie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this popcorn because, yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Good morning, SI. Good morning, AR. McDaniel didn't bring in Boyer. I know that. He brought in nobody. Let's see. Everybody wants to sell me on how amazing this coaching staff is. What happened to the O line? What happened to the quarterbacks? What happened to, I don't know, anything in offense? It's phenomenal coaching staff that we were promised that we're gonna unlock everybody. What happened? I'm still waiting on this unlock. I'm still waiting for that locksmith to show up. Where you at? Cause what is that whole something in a dollar short thingy? Yeah. What's up, Big Slick? Miss Phins, who is your fantasy and who is your realistic defensive coordinator candidate? Guys, when I break down our defense, you're going to get all those answers. For right now, I don't want to talk about it. We're flourishing this right now. And if we end up getting the one guy that nobody wanted, then I'm really going to enjoy the season. I'm just going to enjoy whatever movie this Dolphins is gonna bring. Because there is a very, very, very big chance that the Dolphins could be number one in the division next year and dead last. We'll see. And I'm thinking of leaning towards the latter. at this point with these moves. But hey, what do I know? Good morning, Michelle. Welcome. McDaniel did unlock them. They just didn't make plays. Bad passes and drops are on players, not coaches. Michelle, girl, stop it. I don't want to go. I don't. A day late and a dollar short. Thank you, delusional. I was trying to think. I'm like, how does that saying go? 4-3 defense coming to Miami. Yes, yes, we've heard all of that. McDaniel has always wanted a 4-3 defense. Obviously, we ran a 3-4 base, so makes sense. Got rid of the guy that still was running that. Now, Michelle, you're not wrong at all with what your statement is. You're not wrong in the fact that players need to make plays. Like, hello, they get paid millions too, so they need to make plays. You're 1,000% right about that. However, the unlocking part, no, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Because if we're not gonna give Josh Boyd the benefit of the doubt of him having all these injuries in defense is still somehow managing to keep us in games, I'm not giving McDaniel the same thing, especially with that O line that we were told Liam, Austin Jackson, all these other players. Jesse Davis is the worst ever. Really? Mm. So yeah, Miss Fins, I think staying in the status quo. It has hampered this franchise staying with quarterback either didn't have the talent or couldn't stay healthy and refusing to upgrade. No more soft zone defense. We'll see. AR says we need a DC that can work well around McDaniel's offense. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. No. Oh my God. I just realized that I was about to say something that was very inappropriate for this channel. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. The online did get better. Yeah, they got better. It's just true. Boy couldn't defend on third down. You're right. We were 24th. We were not that last. Out of 32 teams, we were 24th on third down. Or a running quarterback. Um, yeah, we were not good at maintaining that quarterback. However, our rushing defense was fourth in the league. Fourth in the league. 27th in passing, but we were definitely fourth in the league when it came to rushing, which averages out our team. I can't do math right now. What does that put us at? 18th in the league in defense? We'll see. Good day, catch you later. Somewhere talking about Phins. I get it. We need to see to show my Daniel how to count to 40 before the play clock runs out. Since we are taking apart and rebuilding the defense side of the staff again, so next year will yet again be a learning year. Yes, that's true. Uh, oh, yeah, this is going to be very interesting. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, the show now has moved, aka bad timing the fire staff. I'm just thinking, did we just floor this again? Yes, I think we did. And watch us not get it. Watch us not get anybody of meaningful importance in this defense. Oh God. But we'll definitely see because at the end of the day, hey, you're the head coach, buddy. You gotta figure these things out. Here's a genius. Ross is a- I don't know, Lottie, I think everybody should know this by now. I cannot stand Ross. But Greer, he's lost a lot. A lot. Rinse and repeat. We're not getting anywhere until Ross steps down. I agree, that's why he needs to just be. You guys realize that we were 8-3 before he got here? When he was suspended, the team was doing fine. Just fine. With the ups and downs, I get it. But the team was doing just fine. The minute that man stepped foot on this field, and I mean Ross, everything went to the ground. I can't. But ladies and gentlemen, that was your game preview of this week. Divisional round playoff edition. We also discussed Boyer being out. Who's next? We also discussed the other people. Will there be any more firings? I'm sure there will be, because guess what? It is what it is at this point. We're gonna go through a lot. There's so much to talk about this offseason, guys. We're gonna continue to have it. But at the end of the day, guys, it's gonna be rough. Enjoy this weekend of football, guys. We at least get another week of football with the divisional round. I'm gonna have a lot of fun talking to you guys on Monday, seeing who won and things like that. But guys, again, this is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Do me a favor. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Okay? Please hit that like button. Another thing I need you guys to do, guys, we're only 170 subscribers away. We're so close to 1,000, guys. We're so close to 1,000. Oh, never mind. I need to change this. We just got a new subscriber. Hey, listen, new subscriber. It doesn't show me who it is. But thank you so much for subscribing to Miss Phins. Now we're officially 169 subscribers away, guys, from getting to 1,000. We're so close. We got 17 days. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Dolphins and Pats will be fighting for last place in the NFL, probably. I'm not going to argue with that. 1,000 by Super Bowl? No. We got to do it by February 6th. February 6th, because I'm throwing a huge party February 8th. So I need you guys. February 8th. Just so you guys know, that's a Wednesday. It would be our 1-year anniversary, guys, for Miss Phins in the channel. Yes, Miss Phins started this channel. I started this channel last year on February 8th, 2022. February 8th, 2023 will be 1 full year. So we want to make sure that we get to 1,000 before that, okay? So let's make it happen, guys. We got 17 days. We can do this. Keep sharing, keep liking. Let's make it happen. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Keep donating to the channel. Every dollar helps, guys. But more than that, please keep sharing the channel so we can keep growing. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. And guess what? You guys enjoy every moment of today, because any day above ground is a blessing. And I appreciate you guys being here. Even you guys that push me to get better. I appreciate you, Bills fans. You guys just want me to get better, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Take care, guys. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.